Welcome to Hundreds and Thousands, a poetry podcast showcasing the best of today's non-binary and trans poets. Today we have Ian Badcoe. Ian Badcoe is a non-binary poet from Sheffield. He is a strange hybrid of poet, game developer, gardener, husband, father and geek. He has been published in Antiphon, Riggwelter and recently in Streetcake, as well as coming up in Corporeal and En. Ian is currently curating a queer poetry anthology called Industrial Standard Connectors. Now let's enjoy Time Core Initiation by Ian Badcoe.
Time Core Initiation in 5.
Elapsed duration can only be subjective. Norsemen screaming down the hill, everybody you see will die or be enslaved. There is a balance point, 100 years gone. I need. We inject a year prior to the election, and this time Kennedy wins. Temporal coordinates can have no single form.
4.
I need to reach. Everybody you saw died or was enslaved. Chronology mapping underway. As you enter the interconnect, you make a choice. Norsemen, we inject 2 years prior to the election. And this time Nixon wins, so Kennedy lives and can. The genes of the defeated living on. Not so hypothetical when you can step out of the core
3.
and see familiar faces in the street 100 years gone. I need to reach a point. We always set up 2 or more drives towards the outcome we desire. This building where we're talking, lost to fire, dug up and every fragment labelled. Sometimes the feedback loop destabilizes, switching Kennedy, Nixon, Kennedy, Nixon.
2.
Faster than we can map. Kennedy, Nixon, Kennedy, Nixon. 100 years gone. Yesterday. Kennedy, Nixon, Kennedy, Nixon. I need to reach a point with, until some alter chance explodes. Kennedy, Nixon, Martha Thorogood. But as one present branches into future threads,
1.
so just as many pasts converge on now. Kennedy and Nixon. If probability flow is conserved, which it is, as surely as we know that lambda of p divided by t equals dp by dt, all into rho. I just need to reach a point with there are no survivors in the long or short terms. A mathematical abstraction.
Time Core initiated. Enter.
Which I often worry at of late. I just need to reach a point. Do not hesitate. History is not a fragile thing, and it is already filled with atrocity. Norsemen, I just need to reach a point with us kissing.
Gone.
Hundreds and Thousands is curated by Pascal Vine. Our theme is Reverie from Null Teal Records. Find our podcast on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitter, WordPress and Apple Podcasts. Thank you for listening, and we're always looking for new submissions.